Yeah, man. Well, I'm good. Yeah, which I'm fine. Yeah. Of course, man. God bless you, yeah.
There is the reunion of Anthony Joshua and Danny Dubois after their exciting fight, to say the least. And to me, it's looked pretty damn cordial. To be fair, I think that, AJ, has respect for Danny Dubois, and Danny Dubois definitely has respect for Anthony Joshua. And I don't think there's any love lost. I think, it looked like a bigger brother talking to a younger brother. You know what I mean? Like it was almost like you wouldn't tell from the interaction they had. You wouldn't tell that Dubois beat the hell out of him in the ring. It didn't even come off like that. The energy wasn't like a dominant force over the other. It was just like two mutual speaking guys speaking shortly because they didn't really chat a lot. But, AJ, like, hey, God bless you. You ready for the fight? And, he's like, of course. And it's almost like, to me, it comes off as though AJ's comfortable with passing the torch. We've been talking about passing the torch for a long time, and a lot of people don't like the idea of passing the torch. They got the Shaka Zulu-like mindset like Mayweather used to and stuff like that didn't really feel comfortable doing that. But it looks like that's what's happening, and it looks like it's happening willingly, comfortably. And that's what I see in that, It was always something that I did want to see how AJ would respond. Would he get all twitchy and jittery and, start seeing flashbacks to that right hand? You know what I mean? But no, it was nothing like that. It was professional. It was cordial. And it didn't look fake to me, Now I know, politician or people like, that have been prepped with PR, downloading and tactics do certain things. But that to me looked like it was pretty legitimate, and Danny Dubois, good bloke, he's known AJ for a long time, and it's almost still, you see AJ still has the juice. You know what I mean? Despite what people call AJ juice, A juice and J. But no, he still looks like he has the juice. And he looks like he's still respected. And I think that's a major thing to really take into account. That, Anthony Joshua seeing Danny Dubois, without looking or feeling or appearing to look or feel any type of way, outwardly shows a lot. You know what I mean? That takes a lot of mental toughness, or it takes just genuinely knowing that, hey, this is the young generation, and I'm on my way out, whereas Daniel has many, many more fights to go in his career. And it's an honor to see him again and hope he goes far. And again, it may be a national thing, though. Let's look at it like that. Daniel Dubois is British. Anthony Joshua is British. So I think it's always this underlining respect that Brits have for each other. It reminds me of when Joshua was fighting Ruiz again in Saudi Arabia for the first time to get his belts back. And look who popped up in the dressing room. Dillian White, an old rival. But that old rival wished him well. Why? Because that British rivalry, that British, respect is there. You know what I mean? It was there. And I think that's what I saw a little bit with those guys just cordially talking and what they got planned next and all that good stuff, because the fight is not with them right now. That fight has already passed until it presents itself again, if it presents itself again. But he has another fight to go, and AJ was wishing him well on that. You guys tell me what you think about this interaction between Anthony Joshua and Danny Dubois once again after the knockout loss that AJ suffered from Danny Dubois. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched.